here, and the team from Burgess on our left here, just having their photographs, has been taken. And from the boys from Kildangan in their green and gold, and the boys from Burgess, sorry, in their green and gold, and the boys from Kildangan in their blue and gold. The referee for this evening's encounter will be Johnny MacDonald, Johnny from Roscrea, very experienced referee, and we all hope for a very enjoyable and closely contested, exciting North final between these two, what might be called, certainly termed, neighbouring parishes. Both captains there now, and referee just shaking hands for some photography. Toss now just taking place, and I think Burgess have won the toss, and they've opted to play. They are opting to defend the goal. They're opting to defend the goal on our right. They'll be playing. Well, the breeze is more or less cross field, so it won't really be an advantage to either sides. Now as both sets of centre field shake hands and wish each other the best of luck. We're almost ready to commence this North Under 14 Rural North Final. Just checking that everything is in readiness on both sides. Now checking his watch, and the game is just about to commence. Just any second now we should be in motion. Now the referee finally checks his watch. We're almost dead set and ready to go, and away we go. And the first into the attack are Kildangan up along the far side there, cleared out a small bit there by, and cleared out further there for the Burgess men over to this side of the field. We're coming across to try and clear them very close to the touchline there, despite the best efforts there of Dan Hackett. The ball went out over the touchline, so it's a line ball for Burgess to be taken by Timothy Hogan, just inside his own 65-metre line. Timothy now stands back, gets it low into the centre. Ball goes to he's number 13 there, which in this is Patrick Mulcahy. Now the ball knocks away, comes back there to Kildangan's number 11, which is C. Connors. Ball right into the centre now. We're going back to try and collect it for the Kildangan men. Is Denman Gerald Slattery. Gerald Slattery's puck across to the far side there, and coming to intercept it is Timothy Hogan again. He's in tussle for possession. Gets the ball and clears it up into an attacking position over on the far side there. We're going after it for Burgess is Patrick Mulcahy. Ball is swung into the centre there, and the first free of the evening is to Burgess, just outside the 20-metre line. A free into Burgess and a chance for the opening score. And this free will be taken by Shane Maher. Shane, their centre back. Shane now studying himself. Rises it now, strikes it and hits it high and over the bar for the opening score, and putting Burgess 1 point to the good in the first minute and a half of play. Puck out now to be taken by Dennis Slattery for Kildangan. Pucks it out, gets the ball to his 65-metre line. Ball drops into the centre, pulled on and sent in further there by Owen Buckley. Over to the far side. We're going up in an attack now is Shane Howard. Shane Howard gets it across, has the ball knocked away from him. Coming out to clear it now is Dan Hackett for Kildangan. That loses the ball there. Goes after it, tries to get it up. The ball breaks loose. Added to further there by Skeena Howard. But in there and coming out for the Kildangan men is their full-back, and Leonard Ryan, captain, leading by example and clearing into the centre of the field. Ball breaks loose, so it goes to Gerald Slattery. Gerald Slattery trying to set up a Kildangan attack over the far side, trying to intercept it, and succeeding it is Patrick Ryan, my namesake. Gets it to his own centre back, Shane Maher. Shane Maher has the ball knocked away from him, helped there by one of his own defenders into the centre of the field. Two Burgess men forward. The one that gets it and puts and sending it up along the field where it's about to be blocked, half blocked down over there by number 2, Gary Corcoran for Kildangan, but he loses the ball. It's sent outside now, out to the Burgess, number 10, Michael Crowe. Michael Crowe loses the ball there, and the ball is cleared out a bit into the centre of the field, where it's sent by Owen Buckley over into the far corner as the rain starts to come down. But goodish ball across there, right inside the 20, but the man going back there is Leonard Ryan again. Leonard Ryan rising and clearing and dropping the ball out about 50 to 60 yards out from the Kildangan goal. Still in the danger area for the Kildangan men. The man that clears it there is John Collins. Out over the touchline there, and it's going to be a line ball. In fact, it wasn't John Collins, it was Jesse Hogan who cleared it out there, and it's going to be a line ball for Burgess. This line ball on the far side will be taken by Timothy Hogan. Timothy now gets a great puck into dropping the ball into, but it's stopped inside there classically there by Dan Hackett. Dan Hackett coming out, the centre back, getting it out, doesn't get shot as clearance. Very close to the touchline, the far side ball gone over the touchline there, and it's going to be a line ball for Kildangan. A line ball for the Kildangan lads. Been taken over there on the far side and sent into the centre, where it's almost caught by Timothy Hogan. Ball breaks loose, going after Timothy Hogan, who's fouled, and it's going to be another free into. Well, it wasn't in fact Timothy Hogan, but one of the Burgess lads was fouled. This free to be taken by Shane Maher. Shane Maher sends a high dropping ball, dropping dangerously in there, in around the square, and inside, and it's collected over there, trying to get around the stringy stick. It's a goal! It's a goal there. A goal scored by Skeever Howard. Skeever Howard scoring a goal for Burgess there in the opening minutes and putting the score 1-1 to no score. As Kildangan come and attack. The attack is broken up and cleared out to this side, where it's coming out now. Was Brian McGrath. Brian McGrath hits it in. It's all Burgess in the opening few minutes. As the ball is dropped in there about 40 yards out from the Kildangan goal, but coming out to try and clear it is Dan Hackett. Dan Hackett gets it out into the centre of the field, where it's coming towards Gerard Quinn. Gerard Quinn across to the far side. Good pull there, and the ball breaks, and it's cleared out, half cleared out there by Shane Maher. Added to further there by Timothy Hogan. Timothy Hogan setting up attack, but that's intercepted over there by John Collins for Kildangan, getting the ball out where he gets it to his number 9, Gerard Slattery. Gerard Slattery's head puck is half blocked down. Hard pull over there, and the ball breaks loose, where it's being pulled down and sent over on the first side there by Michael Crowe. Michael Crowe sending into the far corner, when it's sent to further by Patrick Mulcahy, right into the centre. Collected over there, and the man that has collected now is Leonard Ryan. Leonard Ryan for Kildangan, getting it out, but only gets it out as far as Timothy Hogan. Timothy Hogan lobs it right in, dropping on the 20-metre line again. Ball hobbling around ever inside there. Shane Howard is fouled over there, and it's going to be another free into Burgess. We're now playing 5 minutes in this first half, and it's 1 goal and 1 point for Burgess, and this is a chance to make it 1-2. And that is what. Oh dear. On this occasion, he's driven the ball right wide. Shane Maher driving the ball wide there. An untypical error, but he has sent it wide, so the score remains 1-1 for Burgess. No score for Kildangan as Leonard Ryan's puck out drops out in the centre of the field, batted down there by Owen Buckley, but blocked over there and cleared for into by Gerard Slattery. Gerard Slattery sending it up along, well, it's half locked down, and the tussle for possession in there between Thomas Clark and his opposite number, but the man that's coming out and clearing it out is Burgess number 5 there, which is John Scroop. Ball is broken, and Burgess on the attack again. This Burgess going right through. A chance here of another score. A shot dropping into the goalkeeper's hand. Dennis Slattery catching it there and clearing it out to this side of the field, where the tussle for possession commences all over again, and the man that has it now and trying to collect it for is Burgess number 12, Brian McGrath. Brian McGrath sends the ball inside the 20-metre line, hustling and bustling there, and the ball is, and there's a foul in there on one of the Kildangan men, so it's going to be a free out. And this free will be taken undoubtedly by Leonard Ryan. Leonard Ryan doesn't get great length into it, but helped on there by his centre back Dan Hackett. Dan Hackett clearing it up to the side, right in the centre of the field again, and tussle for possession over there, pulled on by Willie White. Real tussle going on there as the man Gerard Slattery tries to get it, but he loses the ball, and in turn it goes to Brian McGrath. Brian McGrath sends it in along there when it's going across, but it's now intercepted intercepted by Leonard Ryan. Leonard Ryan getting it out. Where it's being going to be added by Gerald Slattery. Gerald Slattery is beaten to it over there. But certainly seems to be all Burgess in the early stages anyway. Kildangan under intense pressure. And the man to put him under more pressure is Michael Crowe. Michael Crowe sending into the corner, being landed further by Patrick Mulcahy. Ball goes in and is pulled on in there and goes to the right and goes wide. But certainly the Kildangan full forward line or even half forward line have been starred of possession in the early stages of this game, but there's a long way to go yet, and that may all change. As Leonard Ryan's puck out goes out into the centre of the field, going after it there, Paul Kerwin getting it out along over, but it's intercepted over there by Jason Gaynor, who gets it very, very close to the touchline, gone over the touchline, and it's going to be a line ball for the Kildangan lads. A line ball for Kildangan, and taking this will be Gerard Slattery. Gerard sends it low, not very far, very close to the touchline again. The man is trying to collect it and succeeds in doing so is Timothy Hogan. Timothy Hogan clears it in, but is stopped over there by his very opposite number, Gerard Slattery. The man who hit the line ball a minute ago, and his puck goes straight into the hands of Timothy Hogan again, who sends a better run this time. Over goes this far, and it's collected over there. The real all trusting for possession as they go to the far corner there. The man that's trying to get it out is Dan Hackett, and he comes out with the ball for Kildangan, getting into the centre of the field, trying to get it as far as, but it's not a very easy thing to do at the moment. As it's pulled on first time over there by Brian McGrath for Burgess, getting into Sheehan Howard. He's the ball knocked away from him there, and the man is knocked it away from Leonard Ryan, who in turn loses it, and it gets it across where it's added to over, pulled on over there by Patrick Mulcahy. Patrick Mulcahy's puck goes to the right and goes wide. And as the puck out goes out in the centre, wild pull there by John Collins, doesn't yield anything, but Kildangan set up an attack, hoping to get something going now as they need it badly, but not if Burgess can help it. The man that has it now is Gerard Slattery. Gerard Slattery tries to get room to swing his stick, very close to the touchline. The ball goes over the touchline there, and it's going to be a line ball. It's a line ball for Burgess. A line ball for Burgess over there on that far side. This line ball will be taken over there, and a good hard ball right through the centre, blocked inside there by Dan Hackett. Dan Hackett is bottled off the ball, tries to get a second, does succeed in doing so to get a second attack, and now a hopeful chance for Kildangan to get something going. They're having difficult. They're pulled forward now. Thomas Clark has the ball knocked away from him there, and the ball is cleared out there for the Burgess men, and the ball going off, but it's collected over there, well, very close to touch and gone off of John Collins' hand over there, and it's gone out over the touchline for a line ball for Burgess, just outside the Kildangan 65 metre line. The man to take it will be Timothy Hogan. Timothy hits it hard into the centre, half pulled on over there but cleared out. Ball broken inside there, and the man who Timothy Hogan pulls on it again, tries to get across, but it's intercepted over there by Dan Hackett, who has the ball, whose shot clearance comes into it's pulled on first time and sent by towards the Kildangan goal again. Ball in the middle of the field, or very close to the middle of the field, and the Kildangan man trying to get it. The Kildangan in the centre forward, Brian Duggan has the ball, he loses is Tommy Connors, and Tommy Connors loses the ball there, and it's going to be a free up. It's a free for Kildangan, and this one will be taken by Dan Hackett. Dan now coming out, getting great length into this one, trying to get something going for Kildangan. They have been struggling up to now. The man that is Tommy Connors. Tommy Connors' high puck drops right in, a dangerous ball dropping down inside, saved inside there by the Burgess goalie Brian Hogan. The ball coming out, still on out of the danger. The man is trying, and Kildangan man trying to get it, but the Burgess men succeeding in getting out. Added to a further and sent out the field there, and pulled on out there, but added to and sent back in there by Dan Hackett, who sends it back into the corner, going after it now and trying to collect it is Gerard Slattery. Gerard Slattery with the ball now, trying to make his way through, being tackled over there by Jason Gaynor, gets the ball right across the face of the goal there, going out to try and collect it is Diarmaid McCarthy. He hustled off it over there, but still fighting for possession, gets it a second, very close to the touchline, ball pulled and sent very close to the touchline. It must be added to and cleared out there. Patrick Ryan for Burgess getting great clearance, once again very close, and it eventually goes over the touchline there, so it's going to be a line ball for Burgess there. Now we're playing just about 10 or 11 minutes or so, 12 minutes of this first half, and that the score remains 1-1 for Burgess, no score for Kildangan, as this line ball is taken by Timothy Hogan. Gets his puck in, it's blocked over there and sent out, but a hard pulling down and breaking back over the Kildangan man. He's having grave difficulty in clearing, but succeeding to do it by his only way. He pucks it is and gets it to Shane Maher. Shane Maher setting up another attack, but his attack is blocking by Burgess. Chapman sends it back down again, where it's collected for Burgess by Jason Gaynor. Jason Gaynor gets there, has the ball knocked away from him there, coming on to tackle it there. The man that has it now is Gerard Quinn. Gerard Quinn sending it in. Then tries to get in towards his full forward line. Full forward is beaten to it there by Patrick McDonald. Patrick McDonald getting it out. The full back for Burgess getting it out, but coming to it now and trying to collect it is John Collins for Kildangan. He can't hold on to it. Gets it. The shot is puck on, but gets it up. It's robbed and collected over there and about to be cleared down by John Stroop. Who's in turn is blocked by one of the Kildangan lads, and it's Header and Tidder there. It says Timothy Hogan collects it for Burgess. He's dispossessed and added to further by one of his teammates there. Gets it on, but coming out to try and collect it there is Dan Hackett. Dan Hackett gets it and clears it, leading by example. But the man that intercepts it is his opposite number there, Shane Maher. Shane Maher pulling on the ball, about to be blocked, but not blocked. The ball goes into the centre, about to be added to now. He's added to first time there by Brian McGrath. And coming back there is Shane is Dan Hackett again. Dan Hackett sending the ball up and along, but his clearance is cleared out, and it comes out where it comes to the Burgess number 7 there, who is Jason Gaynor. Jason Gaynor clears it down to Jason Seymour. So Seymour gets, and the ball goes off of Dan Hackett's stick there out over the touchline, so it's going to be a line ball for the Burgess lads. And coming across on this side to take it is the Burgess number 9, Timothy Hogan. Timothy gets it in, a good ball there, dropping about 30 yards out, but inside to try and collect it for is Josie Hogan. Crossing, dangerous ball, dropping down inside there, and it's gone out for a 65. A 65 for Burgess, and a possible chance of that they may be able to increase their lead. The 65 to be taken by Shane Maher. Shane Maher rises now, hits it high, ball dropping in there and saved inside there, and coming out with the ball is Gerald Slattery. Gerald Slattery gets it into the centre of the field, but back only as far as Shane Maher. Shane Maher has his puck intercepted there by Tommy Connors. Tommy Connors takes the quick ball in towards his full forward line, batted out there by one of the Burgess backs, and the man is Jason Seymour. Jason Seymour plays it over to the far side, very close to the touchline, gone over the touchline, and it's going to be a line ball for Kildangan just outside the Burgess 65 metre line. Certainly we look forward to a close, tense and exciting second half, and don't go away as we will be back in just a few moments. Sure, very determined to raise as quickly as possible that 3-point deficit that faces them now. Kildangan now just coming out, and they're blue and gold, and I'm sure the Burgess side not far behind. And here come Burgess following in close proximity, coming out here now, leading by a goal, and hoping that they can maintain at least, if not add to that advantage that they enjoy at the moment. Most players here this evening wearing helmets, a very good idea. Very few players without helmets, in fact. As the rain starts to come down here, making conditions greasy underfoot and difficult, more and more difficult for the players, as both sets of centre fields line up now. Johnny McDonald, our referee, getting ready to get proceedings in motion once again. Johnny just telling everybody to get away over to the touchline as quickly as possible till we get on with things. Now, as Johnny prepares to start the second half, everything is in readiness now for what promises to be a very exciting second half. And as the halftime score says, 1-1 to 1 point, and away into the attack. The first of the attack were Burgess, but that's broken up quickly over there by Dan Hackett going across. But coming on for Burgess once again is Jason Seymour, setting it up again, intercepted there by Dan Hackett. Dan Hackett gets it to, and the ball goes in there and is right in the centre of the field, being collected over there by Gerald Slattery. Gerald Slattery gets it in, but it's added to beautifully there by Tommy Connor. Out comes the full forward there, Thomas Clark. Ball goes loose there, hard pull inside, the ball breaks outside where it comes as far as Liam Slattery broke the puck into the full forward line, and the ball breaking loose there and coming across this side now and cleared out, but only out as far as, well, the ball is still in the danger area as Paul Kieran gets it in there again. It's knocked out, cleared out there by Patrick McDonald, getting it out as shortest clearance. Still inside the 20-metre line, and the bandits coming out of it now and trying to clear it, and succeeds in doing it to get it across to this side. Where it comes across, they're going off on the solo run there, but coming across to intercept that now for it's Patrick Mulcahy. Gets it up there along, it's collected there and sent in by Brian McGrath. Brian McGrath sending a dangerous ball in there, blocked inside there by Dennis Slattery. Dennis Slattery getting out the ball there, out to the far side, and following out there is Sheila Howard and the number 4, and the ball goes out over the touchline there. It's going to be a line ball over on that far side of the field there for Burgess, and going over to take it is their number 9, Timothy Hogan. Very difficult to identify the names with the numbers on the backs of the Burgess shirts, as there seems to be with the green and the gold. It's not easy all to see him. But anyway, it's Timothy Hogan who comes across now to take this one, and he hit some good ones in the first half, and this one is quite a good one as well. Send into the dangerous area. Well, to clear it out, half time, clear it out there. It's not out of the danger zone for Kildangan. It will be in a moment, or will it? As it's over and tackling over there, very close to the touchline there, and it's cleared out, very close to the touchline. The ball gone out over the touchline there, and it's going to be a line ball. A line ball once again for Burgess. Burgess starting the second half in very convincing fashion. And, well, normally it works the other way around, but in this occasion he wasn't prepared to take as many yards as he could have. The man to take this one will be John Scroop. Very unusual name, but that's the name I have here in front of me. As the line ball goes in across, splatted out there by Dan Hackett. Only gets it out as far as for the bird is Brian McGrath. Brian McGrath's puck goes in there, is knocked outside there, and coming out is Dan Hackett trying to clear it out for Kildangan. Dan having a great game, trying to inspire his teammates. The one he has it now is Gerald Slattery. Gerald Slattery hooshed off the ball there and found there, and it's going to be a free. And the referee calling aside there. And a 10-metre penalty there for dissension by the Burgess centre back Shane Maher. So it's inside the Burgess 65-metre line as Dan Hackett comes up, hits it high, dangerous ball dropping inside there. Out to come out. The man that has it now and tried to collect it there doesn't succeed in the first attempt, but it's knocked away there for Burgess. And cleared out brilliantly there and bringing out play way up into the Kildangan half, where it's stopped over there by Willie White. Willie White sends it to the far side into space, but the man who's in the space there is Shane Maher. Shane Maher, with all the time in the world, standing up into his corner forward position. We're going out to try and collect it now. Is his corner forward there, Sheila Howard. Sheila Howard trying to collect it, being hooshed off the ball over there. I wonder just what's going on. And Josie Hogan there tussling for possession with her as the ball is still in there. Ball across the face of the goal. Leonard Ryan intercepts it. There are two Burgess men there, but the man is there to clear the danger, or try and clear the danger. He drops the ball there. There's Gossie Corcoran. Dangerous ball going in very close to the end. Pulled on in there, hard pulling and pulled on, and it's gone to the right and gone wide. Well, a sensational miss there for Burgess and a sensational escape for Kildangan. That ball should have been rattling the back of the net, but it didn't. It went to the right and went wide, and it's still. Will that give Kildangan hope? Not if Cathal Hanrahan can have anything to do with it. The man that intercepted Dan Hackett once again to his opposite number, Shane. Shane coming out, thundering out of defence, gets his ball over into the far corner position again. Going out to try and collect it for Burgess there is Austin Hogan. Austin Hogan very close to the touchline. Gets around his marker there, soloing right through, looks up, thinks about a score, then crosses the ball dangerously across the face of the square there, and coming in to try and is Carl Hanrahan. He doesn't succeed in doing so. The ball goes to the right and goes wide. Well, Burgess may be leading, but they're certainly squandering enough chances. As Leonard Ryan's puck out comes out into the centre of the field again, trying to link up with his centre forward. That he does so now, and that's Tommy Connors. Tommy Connors low intercepted over there by Shane Maher, who's robbed in this occasion. Robbed by Gerald Slattery. Gerald Slattery screens a quick ball down towards his forwards there, and half attitude there by Thomas Clark. But Thomas Clark inside, it's a dangerous ball, it's going right inside there to Carol Hogan. Carol Hogan misses at the first attempt, still in a dangerous position. Oh dear, a chance and one. They haven't been very many. But he squandered a great chance there of keeping the ball in play, and the ball goes over the end line and wide. So the score remains 1-1 to 1 point. As the ball is poked out into the centre of the field, the man Tommy Connors now coming more and more interested in the last few minutes or so as he gets it up towards Carol Hogan. Carol Hogan trying to shake off his marker, succeeds in doing so, gets the ball in there, but the ball back. There's a bit of a tussle for possession. There seems to be the numerical advantages with Kildangan, and they win the fight and win themselves a line ball. So it's now a line ball in a very advantageous position for Kildangan, about just inside the 14-metre line of the Burgess. And gone across to take this one. This one going dangerously close to the end line, and it's dribbled harmlessly over the end line. So another opportunity gone a begging there. As we're now playing 7 or 8 minutes of this second half, and substitution coming on the Burgess team. I'm not too sure who's going off, but the substitution is Jonathan Meany. Jonathan Meany coming on the Burgess team, and the man who's going off is in fact Cathal Hanrahan. Cathal Hanrahan is going off, and he's been replaced over there by Jonathan Meany. Now, will they reshuffle their cabinet and move a few fellas around? They don't seem to be doing so. They seem to be just content to plug one gap, as it were. Meanwhile, Johnny is now speaking to Paul Kirwan. Paul, who has sustained a little bit of an injury in the last, seemingly over the eye, but he seems to be okay to continue. And now we can continue with the puck out. This puck out to be taken by Brian Hogan. Brian Hogan pucking it out, getting the ball just on the 65 metre, dropping over the 65, but Vella's pulling out but missing it. But the man that's going for it now won, Mr. Dan Hackett. Dan the ball in field there. Going after it now is Gerald Slattery. Gerald Slattery trying to set up an attack. The ball goes over the touchline there, and it's gone out for a line ball, and I think it's going to be a linesman's ball. He's not too sure who was, so he's calling, and the referee is going over now to speak to him. line ball. It's a clash ball, and the ball breaks to it and Kildangan man in position. Tommy Connors, he overruns it, beaten to it over there. But gets a great ball, a tremendous ball, dropping right, dangerous in there, going. Oh, and it's too good. In fact, it's gone all the way over the end line and wide. Well, that was a real probing ball, and all it needed was maybe a touch to either tip it over the bar or into the net. So it still remains 1-1 to no score as Brian Hogan's puck out comes out, dropping on the just 65 metre over. It's collected over there by John Collins for Kildangan. Cindy has his puck half locked down, fully blocked down, but goes back towards John over his head, and the ball comes to the substitute who fails to be gone to it there, but now it's gone inside there and it's collected by Sheila Howard. Sheila Howard going on, trying to get around the string of stick. Gets the ball in and it's going to be going in towards the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper there, this occasion is Dennis Slattery. Dennis Slattery has it, gets it out to his fullback there, Leonard Ryan. Leonard Ryan going off in the solo and really showing by example. Pretends to go right, goes left, then kicks the ball across field. Luckily for him, it goes to his number 5 there, which is Willie White. Willie White across this side. Kildangan hurling with more fire now in the last couple of minutes or so, as they realise that this game is not beyond their grasp. The ball is in the centre of the field, but Gerald Slattery has it. Gerald Slattery being hoosed off the ball there, but still has it, pulls on it, goes to the ground, doesn't get elected. It's been robbed over there by Shane Maher. Ball breaks loose and it comes across this side of the field, send up along the wing there for the Burgess lads there by Michael Crowe. The ball goes out over the touchline there, and it's going to be a line ball for Kildangan. Taking this line ball once again will be Dan Hackett. Dan gets it goodish into the centre there. Added there by Tommy Connor. Stopped over there and about to be cleared and neatly sent down there by Timothy Hogan. Timothy Hogan. Well, back goes Dan Hackett. Certainly the man of the match so far as the ball is broken. When it comes to Gerald Slattery. Gerald Slattery sends a great ball in towards his full forward line. Man coming out to collect it is his full forward. Thomas Clark gets his. The ball is intercepted inside there by Pat Ryan. Pat Ryan for Rogers gets across. Timmy Connors and Ian Thornton is intercepted over there on the far side and cleared down the field up to set up another Burgess. Burgess moving, trying to set up another attack, not having great success in it, although they're moving the ball a little bit further inwards now as it breaks down. Timothy cleared out there by Willie White for Kildangan, out very close to the touchline there, kept in play by Dan Hackett, who hits it down long, and this time it's gone over the touchline and gone out over the touchline there for a line ball. So a line ball for Burgess, and right on their own 65 metre line. Gone back to take it there, I'm sure will be Timothy Hogan. Timothy now going back to take this line ball. Gets a good ball up along the side, very close, but blocked there by Willie White. Willie White hasn't room to swing his stick. He's robbed, but Dan Hackett is back there. Dan isn't robbed. Dan coming out, thundering out of defence and sending a low ball up towards the centre forward. Well, the man who was operating the centre is half pulled and cleared out there for Burgess over to this side of the field, and two Burgess lads go for it. And when Dan Hackett uses his physical strength there, pushes the ball downfield, gets it. Well, it's intercepted by Shane Maher. Shane Maher was half blocked down, very close to the touchline. The ball going close to over the touchline there, and it's going to be a line ball. It's going to be a line ball for Kildangan. Well, that was a real touch of David and Goliath there, where he used his physical strength to push off the player before he went and collected and did his business. Line ball being taken now by Dan Hackett, keeps it low. The ball is robbed in there and sent over there by Brian McGrath. Not Brian McGrath, but Michael Crowe. The ball goes off. Michael Crowe out over the touchline. So yes, another line ball for the Burgess, as we're now playing about 12-14 minutes of this second half. Still nick or nothing, just a goal between them. I wonder could we have a draw here. Dan Hackett's puck goes into the centre of the field, and the man is coming across to save it for Burgess there is Jason Seymour. Clears it up along, well, it comes down and back there to try and stop it for Kildangan, and it's going in, and William White has his puck locked down. The ball comes across, we're trying to collect it, but once again it's back to Shane Maher there, the centre back for Burgess. Intelligently plays it over into space. We're coming out to try and collect it now. He's Austin Hogan trying to collect it now, and gets inside his marker, hits a high ball will drop dangerously inside the 20 metre line. Ball goes up over the sub there, but the man back there is Leonard Ryan. Still danger for Kildangan as the ball is standing indoors there, still not out of the danger area as Austin Hogan, but the ball is knocked away from him. A bit of a schmozzle with players there, but it's got out of it by Kildangan and added to further and cleared out the field into the centre of the field here, where in touch it is the two number 6s, Dan Hackett and Shane Maher. The referee is calling the players now, and he's going to give a free. In fact, he's giving a free to Burgess. A free to Burgess to be taken by Shane Maher. Shane rises it now, hits it high, and it's tailing a bit. It looks as though it's tailing to the left, and it has tailed wide. So the score remains 1-1 for Burgess, 1 point for Kildangan. And we're playing about 14 minutes or so of this second half as the puck out goes out into the centre of the field. Still Nick or Nottingham, just that goal between the sides as the ball comes across. Ball goes up in the air, no player in there, but Dan Hackett has it now. Dan going off, sends the ball half blocked down, comes back where it comes to Eamon Maher. Eamon out Shane Maher. Shane Maher is half blocked down there, headed to the air for by Liam Slattery. Ball comes across to this side now, and the man that's coming out to collect it and trying to collect it and succeeds in doing so. For is Shane is John Scoop. The ball is up on the far side of the field and coming out, and it comes back to Owen, Timothy Hogan over into that far side into open space, going out to collect it is Leonard Ryan, and the man in the white helmet turns back infield, keeps the ball high, drops it out about 30 to 40 yards, but he only gets it as far as Brian McGrath for Burgess, looks at the post, sends it high and good, and it's all the way over. A tremendous point, the opening score of this second half, scored by Brian McGrath for Burgess, and putting 4 points between the sides again. As the puck out now comes out to this side, not a very longish one. It's collected over there by David Maher. David Maher goes to the ground, is fouled, and it's going to be a free in too. I'm going across to take this free now is Shane Maher, and if this were to go over, it certainly would put a fair bit of daylight between the sides in this low scoring game. Oh, and Brian McGrath takes this free, takes it low, not coming across, trying to redeem himself, but the man that comes across and clears it out, and good clearance there for Connor, but he only gets it as far as Timothy Hogan, whose high ball drops dangerous things, caught inside there brilliantly by Leonard Ryan coming out, loses the ball, collects it at the second attempt, clearing it very close to the touchline, dropping dangerously close. John Scoop has it there, going in the ball, going off his stick, keeps it in play. Well, the linesman says he didn't. It's going to be a line ball for a fortuitous line ball there for Burgess, but they all count. And Tommy Connors will take this on. Tommy sends a good ball, a right good ball down along this side, down towards his forward line. But the man who comes out is Pat Ryan, who clears it out a small bit, about to be added to further by Owen Buckley. Cleared out a small bit, been further added to and about to be cleared, and some great hurling now by the Burgess men. But Leonard Ryan tries to come out to break up the monopoly, succeeds in doing so, coming away from 3 or 4 attackers, succeeds in getting away, loses the ball now at the second attempt to Michael Crowe. It goes across where it comes to Patrick Mulcahy over to the far side. Had the ball knocked away from him. Two Kildangan in there, but send it into the centre where it comes to the unmarked. One of the unmarked Burgess players who gets it across towards a teammate that collects it now. Is Jonathan, is David Maher. David Maher's shot is high and David Maher's shot is wide. So as time ticks away, Burgess have increased their lead now to 4 points. It's now 1-2 to 1 point. And if Kildangan are going to do anything about this game, they better do it shortly, as the tide seems to be slipping away from them. Now, as Dennis Slattery prepares the puck out. Well, in fact, he doesn't take the puck out. It's his fullback Leonard Ryan interior, but he gets it to his centre field man. Gerald Slattery trying to send defence into attack. The man has it now. It's Tommy Connors. Tommy Connors sends a good ball in, a dangerous dropping ball right inside there. Ball drops down inside there. Comes the time. Pulled on first time. Half blocked down inside. Still danger inside there for ball. Comes the side to Dan Hackett. Dan Hackett shoots and sends it over the bar. Oh, a good piece of work there by the Kildangan and team. They hustled, they hassled, they did everything, and they eventually got their reward. It brings it back to manageable proportions again. It's 1-2 to 2 points. Is there a last few minutes rally in Kildangan? That's going across to try and collect it there. There is Michael Crowe. Michael Crowe loses the ball, gets to the pull, has the ball knocked away from him there. Kildangan coming with their last fling now. As the ball goes, and pulled on this side and sent out here by Pat Ryan out over the touchline there. It's going to be a line ball for Kildangan. And in the last minute, the time ticks away. Come here, Crover now to take this line ball for Kildangan will be Gerald Slattery. Gerard now wants to get really under this one. Doesn't hit it, hits it very low, but unfortunately for him it goes and it comes towards Liam Slattery. The ball dropping in dangerously there, being batted out. Whether it only comes as far as it's Carol Hogan, whose puck is locked down, and out to John Scoop. His puck is locked down, trying to thunder his way out, succeeds in doing so, and clears the ball, and a great clearance up there. When it comes, Leonard Ryan coming out now of his full-back position. It's all or nothing now but he in turn sends it back, but it's intercepted over there by Owen Buckley. Buckley's gone out on the far side now, and it comes towards Brian McGrath with the ball now, rises, hits it high as his puck blocked down there. Sends it across to this side where it's coming, and it comes towards Gerald Slattery now trying to get room to swing his stick. He's hooked over there and robbed, and the ball sent in there. It's going towards Austin Clark. Austin Clark had the ball knocked away from him. Now comes Leonard Ryan having a great game at fullback, coming away down the field now, trying to get things going and the ball runs out of space in the field and goes out over the touchline, so it's going to be a line ball for Burgess. As time ticks away, we're into the last minutes of this game, and Burgess holding on is 1-2 to 2 points. One, 2 to 2 points as Timothy Hogan goes over to take this. Timothy Hogan goes over to take this line ball. He does so, doesn't send it very far. Blocked down over there. Ball gone down and it's gone over the touchline again. So it's going to be another line ball for Burgess. Line ball for Burgess, and I'm sure that all this time is time ticking away. So Burgess just won't mind as they're in the comfortable position on the scoreboard. Timothy gets a better one this time. She'll keep him very close to the touchline. Back in field there, going back to collect it. Brian White comes to Gerald Slattery. Gerald Slattery pulls it. The ball knocked away from him there. And great old tussle in there now between as the referee decides to throw in the ball. And in fact, he's just going over to check with one of the Burgess players that he's okay. And now he's going to throw in the ball. In it goes there, and Dan Hackett using his strength again, but he loses it this time, and the ball is sent up and it only comes back as Gerald Slattery. Gerald Slattery going off in the solo run now, trying to set up something for the Kildangan, and then decides to hit it and does so. It hits it into the Anma. And hooked over there as Paul Kirwan had that ball. He loses the ball to John Scoop, still there and tussling for possession. Very close. He doesn't get room to find it very hard to clear. Tommy Connors is back there. The ball breaks inside. Well, it's coming now towards David Cohen. David Cohen is fouled there, and it's going to be a free in a very dangerous position for Burgess. Free in, and will they go for the goal or will they be satisfied with the point? Tommy Connors is the man that's going to decide that. He's satisfied with the point as he lobs it high, but it's gone to the left and gone wide, so it might have been better to lob it in. As time ticks away, we're not too far off. As time is ticking away, but coming out now and trying to save the situation for Kildangan there is Willie White. The ball goes out over the touchline there. It's going to be a line ball. This line ball to be taken by Gerard Slattery. Gerard now hits it low, trying to engineer something out of this. It's not really working for him now, as the man that has it now is Brian McGrath for Burgess, the man who scored that great point some minutes ago. Gets it across to his other gunner, Michael Crowe, who loses in turn. Leonard Ryan is there. Leonard Ryan trying to get touch of possession, succeeds in doing so. He's certainly leading the captain's path. Ball going there to Joseph, has the ball knocked away from by a quicker thinking Burgess man. He comes back to Leonard Ryan again. What a really terrific game he's having now as the ball comes to Tommy Connors. Tommy Connors first time down along into the sea zone where he would normally be himself. His ball is with Dan Hackett. Dan Hackett trying to get room to swing his stick. Sends a low ball inside there, half inch and blocked inside there by Pat Ryan. Pat Ryan doing a good cornerback's job, coming across to close off the gap, getting it out to his wing forward, and the man that has it now is Brian McGrath. Brian McGrath has it over there, trusting for possession over there with Willie White. Well, no, and he's robbed. It comes to Tommy Connors. Tommy Connors gets it back into the centre, batted down there into the centre field, pulled on, and missed. And Amanda collects it now. And for the Burgess centre, but he sends it in only as far as Leonard Ryan. Leonard Ryan in a tough possession in there, trying to come out. Coming out of the ball, about to be pulled on over there by John Collins, beaten to it this time, and as he got back in field, but then he comes as far as Gerald Slattery. Gerald Slattery lets the ball go to the ground. Is fouled as he does, so it's going to be a free out. It's going to be a free out in what will be one of the last desperate efforts for Kildangan to try and salvage something from this game. As the ball comes, it might have come when it comes to Tommy Connors. Tommy Connors, a timely interception there by Jason Seymour, gets the ball out as the rain comes down heavier and heavier. It's clearly got George McGahey gets it into and the ball comes across there and pulled on first time. I'm over there by Michael Crowe. Dangerous position here for Kildangan. Once again it's pulled on. Then the ball goes across there. Great save inside there by David Dennis Slattery. Great save, keeping Kildangan's hopes alive as he brings the ball out. He's over in that far corner there. It's Josie Hogan for Kildangan getting it out, but only getting out as far as Shane Maher. Shane Maher sending it back in again for Burgess. Sheila Howard has it. Sheila Howard has her puck blocked down over there, and the ball breaks out when it comes to Brian McGrath. Brian McGrath turns, twists, and sends a dangerous ball dropping in there around 2 metres out. This ball could go anywhere. It's coming out luckily for, but it's not going out very far, and it's gone back in again. Going across there now is Sheila and Josie. The ball breaks back and comes to Gerald Slattery. Gerald Slattery has it there for Kildangan and clears it out to his centre field position. Going across there is Tommy Connors. Tommy now realises time is ticking away and get that ball up there as quickly and now it's a dangerous position as the ball is and in there for hustling bustling players, but it doesn't need them. And the man who clears it there is Jason Seymour. A classical piece of hurling. Where he gets it now and it's dangerously close inside there by Patrick Mulcahy, but the ball is a foul in there and it's going to be a free out. With tremendous excitement here in Tommymara in this final as the quickly taken free has gone astray as regards Kildangan. Well, it may not have gone astray as it's pulled on. It's gone very close to the touchline. It's gone out over the touchline there. It's going to be a line ball. A line ball for as time ticks away, not too far off the final whistle. This one now being taken by Timothy Bolton, and there in fact goes the final whistle. The final whistle, and victory goes to the chaps from Burgess. A well-deserved and hard-fought victory in this rural North under-14 final. A game that really lived up to expectations of a very close, tense, exciting game. Always in doubt right up to the final whistle. But Burgess with that little bit of edge and that small little bit of craft in the finish, running out the winners on the score. Burgess 1 goal and 2 points. Kildangan 2 points.
What? All right, there. I called you. Douche, Bawalum Weekes a Hogantle, Kildangan August Burgess, an Cleha Anafas Sport Duel a Mroig Shiv on Shahanocht. August Cogardas Godi Burgess, a Vui Crave Hibradarn Huig, Fayed Ryan B, and Darrow like in a Kayla. First of all, Reverend Fathers, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like on behalf of Borden and Og to congratulate both Burgess and Kildangan on the fine sporting game of hurling they played here this evening. I'd like to congratulate Burgess on winning their second championship in a row in under-14 hurling in Ryan B. It's a pity we haven't a county title for you to go forward for. I'm sure you would represent this division worthily. To Kildangan, you played a tremendous game. You have nothing to be ashamed of. It takes 2 good teams to make a good final, and that's what we had here this evening, a terrific game of hurling. I congratulate you sincerely on that. And I know that your day will come in the not too distant future. Last now, it gives me great pleasure to present the Father Dermot Corcoran Cup to Patrick Mulcahy, a worthy captain of Kildangan.
Take my time.
Where's Patrick? Where's Johnny?
Good. Sir. On current show, a bun and Burgess. Thanks very much for the club for making me captain first of all, and for the great support during the year and everything, the great selectors.
John Screw.
And thanks Kildangan. They put up a fair good fight by. They were there to the last minute. And the ref was very good too. Okay. Thanks. 3 cheers for Kildangan. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Yo!
First of all, before we go any further, there was a ladies' watch found. Anybody? All the ladies check their arms. We have one more presentation to make now, and it's not a man of the match. But earlier in the year, in conjunction with Phil and Gale, we had a long puck competition. And the winner of that was John Scroop of Burgess. So if John comes forward... Patrick. Heidi, what's that? Thank you. Get a one for a sleeve.
Oh! Hey, send over a tape and I'll put it onto it for you. Come in, send over a tape. Don't put your hands up in front of us.
Speech. They just got to give a speech.
And now I'm here in the victorious Burgess dressing room, and a lot of happy faces around me here. And one very happy face here beside me is the captain of the team, Patrick Mulcahy. Well, Patrick, what's it like to have led your team to success?
It's brilliant, altogether. Excellent.
Well, now, was there any time in that game you led for most of the way? Did you think at any time Kildangan might catch you?
Well, they were playing well, but every time they got the ball, we were closing them down and hassling them, and everything. They got no room or anything. They never looked like doing much, really.
Well, at half time you played with, I suppose, whatever little breeze there was maybe in the first half. You got a quick goal starting off. You led at half time. At half time, we instructed you any particular instructions for the second half?
Play the way we played in the first half.
I can't think of a better I can't think of a better answer than that. Well, do you think if these bunch of lads stay together they can achieve further success in years to come?
Of course they can. Why not?
Well, Patrick, thank you very much, and enjoy yourself. Very best of luck. I look forward to seeing you with more success in years to come. What's the name of her? Sheena Howard. Do you just want to go? Now, I have with me here now the goal scorer, the only goal scorer this evening, Sheena Howard. Well, Sheena, talk us through that goal.
Oh my God.
Any particular things you remember about it anyway?
No.
Try and cast your memory back. There must be some particular. I mean, you saw it hit the back of the net, but before that,
And that's it here from Tuivera. Burgess, the winner of the under-14 B North final. Defeat over Kildangan. And that's it from John Stapleton Video Productions, Forest County Tipperary.